In the previous video, we got a bare bones, bare minimum React data grid setup with some dummy data and some columns. Let's take a look at the tutorial. In here, we look at how to set up some of the options. So first thing you'll need here, you'll notice, is this class right here. This is just a dummy class that we have that makes a bunch of data, some fake data. So you'll need a couple of classes. This will be included in the sample project, but for the time being, for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna paste them in here. Again, this is just for demo. We're just going to copy it for now. And you won't have to do this. If you're following along, you could just take this from our GitHub. So we're going to paste these in here and bring in the imports. We need import employee from sorry. Okay, so that brings in the employee class. We're going to bring in the declaration of the grid. Since we're importing the data, we don't need the dummy data. We'll define the columns, but a couple of things to note here is A, we define the data provider, which is an array of employee objects. And then we also define unique identifier options, which is the criteria that is used to uniquely identify individual rows in the data provider. So let's pick up the columns. One thing about the demo, the website, this is editable, so you can go change these things, and you'll notice that it updates in real time. But this is JavaScript. Unfortunately, the tool that we're using here doesn't support TypeScript, so these aren't typed. So when you copy paste these into a TypeScript project, you are going to have to type them. So let's show you how to do that. So you copy this, paste it in here, and this is going to be an array of type column options. And this could be empty for certain rows, like the fill rows or non-column rows. So you just have to force it here. But this will always be populated for header rows. And what we're doing here is we're basically specifying custom options for the headers. And again, we won't go through every single option here in this video. There's tons and tons of them. Just wanted to show you how you could use some of the live examples here in your code. So we just typed it here, passed it here, hit save. Let's go back to see what we have in our demo, and you can see that this is a header with a tooltip. This is a first name, it's in italics. I think we gave it a custom header renderer with in an I, and then this one is just custom text. We just gave it a label function. So there's a difference here. The renderer is actually a React component versus the label function, which is a string. So there are multiple mechanisms you can use to customize the header. This example just shows you a couple of them. So in this video, basically showed you how to customize the header.